it's time to go check up on that lead I got for the engine block, a little short block, and actually probably a couple set of heads that I could probably use for the 64 g.t.o. So let's drive down there, see what it is, take a look at it, and probably bring it home. On this trip I did come away with a little bit more than I expected. Obviously this hood, there's several sets of heads under here, including a set of number 76s, several sets of 6X heads as well, and I believe those are 6X8s. Here's the engine I went after, and he just threw in a small block Chevy just because, but whatever about that one. This is one that is a big deal. Now here's a short block that he just kind of threw in because otherwise he's going to scrap it. It's just pretty much a standard 350, probably somewhere from the age range of 88 to 95. It was a throttle body engine. Still a good block. Probably if someone cleaned it up and everything, but I may put it back for now. Unless someone comes up with something, decent for it, then I'll get rid of it. So that's the first thing. It's not really exciting, obviously. Just another small block Chevrolet. That's the exciting part. sucks. So much for that. This one's low too. That's just completely gone. Alright, here it is. Now, let me tell you about the engine. Why I'm so excited about this engine. Because this thing is rare to find for me. I hardly ever see Pontiac engines come up for sale. When I do, I like to grab them up. Finding one like this, not just because it's pretty well a stock intact short block, but for the fact of what exactly it is. Now, is a 977-3157. And if you don't know what that is, that's a 1964 block, first of all, which is why I'm excited to put it in here, because 1964, obviously. But let's go a step further. It's a 1964 421. Yes, a 421, the legendary 421. The 421s were amazing. I said everything those Pontiac engineers touched turned to great. 421 was amazing. The Super Duty 421s were just pure muscle and beastly engines. So what better engine to put in here than a 421? Now, if you remember, I wanted to keep it stockish. I'm not too far off there either, because if y'all know about Royal Bobcat, well, they have several of these with a 421 in them. So I'm not going too far off there, I feel. And once I put a set of 3 deuces on here, and factory exhaust manifolds, yes, I'm running factory exhaust manifolds. Reproduction at that. I just haven't decided if I want to use ram air manifolds or Super Duty long branch manifolds. So, either way, I'm going to run exhaust manifolds on this. It's going to have a pretty well stockish looking still. But 421 is going to be a beast of an engine still. So, and for those that don't know about the 421, well, like I said, they were monsters and beasts of their time. Back in the early 60s, what they did was outstanding. The Car and Driver, let's start with that. Car and Driver for 1964, when the 64 g.t.o came out. Jim Wrangler's, of course, special car had a 421 in it. Royal Bobcat, like I said, 421s. 421 g.t.os were going to be put up against the Ferrari g.t.os. Now, let's go back to 63 with a little Le Mans with the Super Duty 421. Now, let's just put it this way. Chevrolet wasn't happy about that because it ousted, it bested their mystery 427 Corvette. Yes, a Le Mans with a 421 bested Corvette and their mystery 427. I mean, the 421 is just a legend of an engine. It's excitement. And let's just say this 421 in here, that'll be a wide track winning streak right there. So, I gotta find some more parts for it, do research on a cam and cylinder heads, because obviously some of those cylinder heads back then, the compression ratio, let's be honest, probably can't run some of those today on today's gas, especially some of the pumps I have around here. But do some research on that, see what I can find a trap power. Obviously exhaust manifolds are going to be easy to get, but it's still going to look pretty stock. I'm excited about this because I can only imagine what this little lightweight g.t.o here will do with that 421. So, be sure to stick around for that, because once I get to that, that's going to be fun. And I hope y'all will enjoy it too. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And as always, thanks for watching.